What's up, my fellow crypto lifestylers? We have gone old school right here, right now. But you know what? I mean, nobody really cares about, I'm recording this through my phone, right? That's what I mean by old school. But, nobody really cares about the quality of the picture and all of the video. It's all about the information. Imagine this. Like, it's not about looks, right? It's about information is what I'm trying to say, and value. Imagine this. It's equivalent to, like, just marrying a woman because she's hot. And then a kitchen fire happens, and then it just ruins everything. It's like, are you going to still love her? You know? So, it's not all about look all the time. It's about information, man. And as the title suggests, yo, man, I'm, like, lost, bro. I've been missing you, my man. I've been missing you, brother. My live streams are never the same. It's great to see you, that you're joining us. We got 8 other people here. Thank you for joining the most randomest live stream for probably the whole day of Saturday. But actually, it's not that random because April looks like it's going to be massive, guys. And I'm not even talking about Bitcoin bull run like other tubers tend to only focus on and then just, give out false hopes. But what I'm talking about is we got a lot going on here. Anyways, let me take a sip of this first. So, you guys know I've been covering Digitex, I've been covering NASH. I just uncovered with my little, my magnifying glass, my shovel. I just uncovered Bitex, Binance, not launchpad, Binance DEX. I just saw the notification. It's 54 Saturday night. Oh, shit. Okay, man. Thanks for joining, man. Binance and consensus, guys. We got a lot to cover here, so we're going to make this not rapid fire, but we're going to try to cover everything, but not a deep dive, right? Once again, this is a coffee chat, AMA, ask me anything, my fellow crypto lifestylers. So let's begin with the one and only Digitex. Come on, you guys know I'm pretty bullish on that, always have been. Digitex is launching on, what, April 30th, is it, right? April 30th? That's pretty huge, right? The coin is soaring right now. I love my Digitex gains. If you guys look at when Digitex was supposed to launch last year, and for whatever reason happened, they needed to test the exchange some more, and they postponed the launch. What happened? Digitex started to dip, right? And I made a video. I went live on this from my computer and on my phone, and I spoke about this, and I was saying how people are way too in their feelings, kind of like Drake's song, Kiki, do you love me? Digitex, why are you tanking? Are you ever going to moon again? I don't know if you guys recall that, but I made a video on that, and look where we are right now, right? The sentiment, emotions, everyone's feelings has just gone the opposite direction. The token price is soaring. So these are the things you got to deal with in crypto. You got to ride the wave up and down and up and down and up. You just got to be able to hack it, man. If you can't hack it, then it's not for you. Anyways, Digitex is about to explode even more. Law says I will swap you some Digitex with Bitol X. Oh my god. Anyways, that's something of the past, right? Yeah, so Digitex price is increasing in value. It's appreciating like it should. I don't want to get off topic here, but in my next video, I got a very, very special treat for you guys. It's a very hot topic. I don't want to give it away. I might say it at the end of this live stream. So we got Digitex popping off. We got Digitex exchange launching. Now we got NASH. You guys know I'm bullish on NASH too. NASH is going to be a direct competitor with Binance. They had their beta testing going on, I think, a couple days ago, right? April 2nd or something like that. No, March 30th. So after beta testing comes the launch of the exchange, right? So once that happens, boom, token should soar, right? That's just what I think. That's common sense. NASH, Digitex, all in the same month. Now we can't forget Binance. Not that I'm not really to say bullish. There's nothing to really be bullish on. Well, BNB coin is soaring because of the IEOs, but then we got Binance DEX launching too in April. Crazy. And we can't forget, guys, I don't know if you guys saw my interview I did. My last video was on this with the CEO, Harith of Bitex. Those guys are launching their exchange at the end of the month as well. And they will be doing IEOs as well. So that's big shit there. And they're launching it on April 29th, right? So again, April. But now one of the biggest, not milestones, but one of the biggest parts of April for crypto will be the consensus. Now, historically, the consensus meeting in New York, historically, Bitcoin, the overall markets, explodes after this conference, other than last year. 2017 never happened, okay? By the way, smash likes. So, I mean, if we look at the previous years before that, yeah, it exploded. So should we expect that this time around? Maybe, right? But all of these things that are coming together in April, just by coincidence, could just, you know, equate to a massive, massive, massive explosion. I mean, not necessarily in the overall markets, but in these particular investments that I've been bullish on. So I'm pretty stoked about that. I'm pretty happy, you know. It's like when you see, you know, even if you look at it from a company standpoint, from the research and development department all the way to the end product that's on the shelves, it's like with investing, you know, you hear about the project, you look into it, you do your research and development, or in other words, right? And then, you know, you invest your money, you see it grow, you see it come to life, and bada bing, bada boom, we're making some money. Is there any dividends holding Digitex? I don't think so, Yugi. I don't think so, no. Digitex, well, he did speak of staking, right? Adam did speak of staking when he was on my my last live stream interview I did with him. So, you know, you could rip the rewards from that. But in regards to like what other exchanges does, no, it's not. It's not. Yeah, you know what? As I said, man, my next video is going to be crazy. I don't like to just give you guys half-ass information and just keep you there like, you know, it's almost like clickbait in a sense, right? I don't like to do that to people, get their hopes up, but it's going to be pretty good. That's all I can say. And what I'm doing is right now is, if you guys notice my motion backdrops in my videos, it's actually what I record. So I got my little gimbal here, all right? That's a stabilizer. And what I do is I'm actually looking for a new spot. I might go downtown Toronto. About technology, what is your price prediction with Digitex? $1. So I'm gonna actually, that's not my next video, but that's an upcoming video. Hi bro, did you hear about Tiger Cash? No, I have not, but I heard of Tiger Uppercut. That's Sagat from Street Fighter, if that helps. I don't know. I'm playing. I have not, man. What is Tiger Cash? You could let the folks know as well. So as I said, I'm actually looking for my next backdrop, video backdrop, motion backdrop, so to speak. So I might go to the downtown Toronto, get the CN Tower. There's a lot of action, you know. We want movement in the background. So we got what, 12? We just crossed over 10 people here. I would reiterate what I just went over. So let's just take About Technology's question. What is your price prediction for Digitex? $1. Please reply, sir. So this is the thing. Ton says good morning. Hey, thank you for joining, Ton. Hey, man, them like Ton, one boy. Hey, don't make me get all trainy right now. Right? So price predictions, that's going to be an upcoming video. I don't want to, if I give it to you right now, it's going to be like, all right, I don't need to watch the video, right? So what's the point of me saying that now? So I have a schedule. My next video, shit, man. I so want to say it, but you guys just got to watch out for that, okay? And then after that, I got another 2, and then I will do a Digitex price prediction before the exchange launches, okay? Now, one could see I already made a live stream video on this about Digitex price prediction, which was way back last year. And mind you, that price prediction was based off of the current market cap, as I mentioned in that video, in that live stream rather, the current market cap, and if the exchange launches in February, which was the date it was supposed to launch on. Okay, now the way the business model, I'll give you a little peek to the video, okay, of my price prediction. Yeah, the way the business model works with Digitex, it's very simple, right? In my opinion, I believe it doesn't matter really if it's, I mean, bull run obviously matters. The token will just explode, right? Just like all other tokens. But even if we have a semi-bear run, like, dip rather, or correction, or the bear market's still here, whatever you want to call it, Digitex will still appreciate to a certain point and stabilize. Why? Because of the system, the utility token, the business model. You need it to trade, okay? So I don't want to give too much information because it's no sense making a video on it. But you just got to wait for that. Hey, brother, what's up? When Digitex moves, and it will, what is your plan to move your Digitex to USDT and out? Do you use a debit card system? If you're talking about actually cash into fiat, I'm not too sure if that's what you mean, or if you mean my profits. I sell my Digitex, and what am I going to do with my BTC or Ethereum? If you could just touch up on that. So, guys, Musclehead says yes. Oh, you're talking about when I cash out to cash. Oh, to cashola. Okay. Show some love and hit that like button. I appreciate that. So, yeah, with me personally, like, dude, you got to go by the book, right? You don't want the freaking government knocking on your door saying you didn't pay taxes, right? So what I'm personally doing is, yeah, I mean, hey, man, like take your damn taxes. Look, this is what I cash out from crypto, right? I'm going to be honest, straight up. here you go. Take your taxes. Let me go build my fucking house now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want them, after I build my nice little 3-story, you know, double bedroom suite, you know what I'm saying? Like, at least that's what I want to do. You know, this is all nice and set. The foundation is laid. The workers, the construction workers have built it from the ground up. I'm there chilling on my couch like this, you know, watching on my big screen from my Digitex gains. And then the government knocks on my door. Where's your taxes? No. I want to tackle that before I do that. You see what I'm saying? So, dude, go buy the book, man. You don't want to mess around with taxes, right? So, to answer your question, let that go to your bank account. Just pay your taxes, bro, the right way, man. That's all I can tell you. Okay. It'll be embarrassing. Imagine you make this shit ton of money. Guys, hear me out. Imagine if you make this shit ton of money in crypto, not just Digitex and anything, Bitcoin, NASH, Bitex, whatever. Okay. And then, you know, you go and you get whatever you wanted, whether that's a car, whether you just want to save money, build a house. And then, you know, everybody, your friends and your family are like, oh man, you did really well. What did you do? And you told them, well, you know, I made some investments into cryptocurrencies, and, you know, I was fortunate enough to follow this guy called the Crypto Lifestyle, and we made some gains, right? I just have to say that, but I didn't mean it like that. And then everyone's like, oh, he's a cryptocurrency investor. And then the government knocks on your door saying you didn't pay taxes. You got to give up your house. You got to give up that car. You got to give up everything. And everybody that you told that to in your family, in your inner circle, are going to be like, oh, he was a con artist, right? They're gonna run with that story, man. So you just want to go by the book, right? For a number of reasons, on a number of levels. Okay, that's just me. So yeah, man, however you first bought your first Bitcoin, whatever exchange that is, and I'm talking about a fiat to Bitcoin exchange. You think referring to process you use to get money out fiat. Okay, yeah, so that's what I'm getting at right now. It's very simple. So that same exchange. So I guess in America it'll be Kraken, maybe Coinbase, maybe Exodus, right? These types of fiat to crypto exchanges. Just go back through them, man, and have them send it to your bank account. And at the end of the day, do your taxes. I spoke to my accountant, and speaking of taxes, right? So to really understand the whole powerful thing of Bitex and why I was so excited about it is, if you take a loan, okay, if you take a loan from Bitex, or there's another company out there that does loans as well. So, okay, for example, last week, Bitcoin was what, 3,800, right? Now it's 5K. If you took the loan when Bitcoin was 3,800, and we know Bitcoin is at its bottom, we know this. We know this bull run is pending. It's impending. It's going to happen no matter what. Now, you take that loan at 3,800, Bitcoin went to 5K, guess what? That profit is yours, dude. Right? You just pay back the 3,800 and a little bit of interest with the collateral. So there's a lot of ways to get it, and you do not have to claim that on taxes. And this is all legal. So this is why I'm trying to emphasize how undervalued this Bitex token is. And that's just, dude, that's just a fraction of their business model and what they got to offer. We're not even talking about the debit cards. We're not talking about the exchange. We're not talking about the ATM machines. We're not talking about the POS, point of sale terminal for crypto that's also a phone. We're not talking about these things, right? So if you really know how to work a system or understand how their system works, you could you could definitely work your way around it when it comes to that. But once again, I'm not a financial advisor, right, guys? You guys know that. I know you guys know that, but I just have to say it. Can we get some more? All right, Nexo. Yeah, so fiat is king. So yeah, Nexo, right? So thank you for bringing that up there, fiat. Oh, did you just say fiat is king? You got to change that name. I'm playing, man. So the thing about Nexo, if you look at Nexo right now, Nexo is now, I just looked at it, it was a top 100. It was a number 80 crypto by market cap, and now they're sitting at 123, whatever. For whatever reasons, it doesn't matter. That's still great. If you look at PundiX, they're sitting at what? PundiX is, I think, is number 50, 52. Market cap. Why do I bring up those two tokens? Why? Because think about it. Bitex is literally PundiX, Nexo combined, and then some. Right? Because they don't got an exchange. Actually, Nexo does have an exchange, yeah. But PundiX doesn't, right? So if you look at where their market cap is, and if you look where Bitex market cap is, it's number 300. They got a lot of room to grow, man. And they already have their products rolled out. This is not something that they're planning on rolling out. Their market is Asia, but they're slowly broadening and widening their market. Their target market to North America and what have you. So big things are on the way. If you guys really want to get, like, why would you want to invest into something that's already at a 50 market cap overall, right? So you want to get them when they're lower. What are your thoughts on Samsung and HTC cell phones with the crypto wallets and their securities? Yeah, no, I think it's good. Muscle, thanks for asking that. That's pretty relevant to this live stream. I think it's good because whether people know of crypto or not, and they get these phones, just for are you talking? Well, first of all, HTC has a dedicated phone, a blockchain phone, right? The Exodus, I think it's called. But if you're just talking about the wallets, it's great for people who don't know crypto and like they're just on the phone, like they know everybody loves phones, and they're like looking, oh, look at my new phone. Oh, let me see what's installed, and oh, I got a blockchain wallet, a Bitcoin wallet. Like that's good just for recognition, but it's not going to start a bull run. It's not going to really create mass adoption either. What's going to create mass adoption, in my humble and honest opinion, is I gotta talk about Bitex. It's when people like this, like, well, you can't see them, but just the average public people, or just regular people, they walk into a store here in this plaza where I'm drinking my coffee in my car, and they see somebody actually physically purchase any merchandise with crypto. That is what's going to equal to a mass adoption. Fiat is king. You used to buy your AM PM coffee. AM PM coffee? What do you mean? It's kind of early now. So yeah, man, April is going to be massive, ladies and gentlemen. And as I said, we are going old school with the phone, but it's not really about the looks, right? You guys know me, man. I got the software. I got the little nice cool stardust falling in the background. I do that, but sometimes you just gotta keep it real, man. You just gotta speak off the top of the dome, thoughts that come to your mind, and be transparent. And this is what it is. It's not about looks. If you marry a wife just because she's pretty, what are you gonna do when a kitchen fire happens and ruin her face? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna still love her, right? So it's not all about looks, if that makes sense. What else we got here, guys? Ask me some more questions. I'm gonna call it quits in a bit. When are you coming back down to South Florida? We need to have a brewski, brother. My treat to celebrate it. This is not Morales, is it? About kitchen fire. You bond on the house, Don. You bond on the house. I get a new one. Yeah, no, sorry, I missed the question. I just freed it out. I was trying to read everybody's questions there. My bad. Could you guys repeat that? Here it is. I get a new one about the kitchen fire. Oh, South Florida. Yeah. It's coming up to my 1-year anniversary. Fiat is king. Love you, man. You big with Digitex. Thanks for the heads up. Hey, man, I appreciate you for joining, Fiat. And just to answer your question, if you're going right now, South Florida, it's going to be a long, long time. It's going to be a long time. However, my 1-year anniversary is coming up, and I do want to go away somewhere. Me, my wifey, and my baby. I'm living the crypto lifestyle. She's living the crypto wife style, if you know what I'm saying. So I want to go away. I've been stuck in this cold country for way too long, man. So, yeah, it probably won't be South Florida, though. I might go to, like, Jamaica or something. So, guys, yes, let's stay on topic. April is going to be massive, man. As I just said, Digitex launch, Bitex launch, you know, NASH should be launching their mainnet soon this month. Beta testing is going on right now. We have Binance DEX coming out. Consensus. Why Consensus is big? If you look at the history, it always explodes, other than last year. 2017 was the only exception where Consensus, after the conference, Bitcoin didn't explode. And we're seeing Bitcoin, like, and why this is different too, Bitcoin has actually stabilized at 5K. It would have, if this was a bull trap, well, I don't want to say officially, but by the looks of it right now, if this was a bull trap, we would have already went back down to, say, like 4,000, you know, or 42 or something. But we're definitely stabilizing, so that's a good sign. I'm not going to be the one just to get views and make a nice little, you know, funky thumbnails here, bull runs here. No, that's not me. So I don't really want to chat about something that's not facts, right? Thought on Paris conference and Digitex price. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay, I heard about that. So this is the thing, right? When I'm involved with covering all different projects, subjects, topics, it's hard for me to really be up to date to the latest of the latest on a particular one. So, but just to answer that, I would say I think it's okay. It's great. I just hope, like, you know, if we look at what happened from the last one there with Malta, it was supposed to be a happy ending, but it was a bad, not so happy ending. So this one should be different with the exchange launching out. I think it's a good thing because more people need to know about this. And I'm sure the people at the Paris conference, whether they are into blockchain and already know about futures exchanges and what have you, they definitely come from some kind of trading background, whether that be the Forex markets, that be the stock market, that be whatever, right? So it could still draw interest to them hearing that how, you know, you could trade up to 100x leverage with no trading fees in your familiar markets, which is oil and gas or gold or whatever, right? The commodities. So the thing that kind of like sways them away is Bitcoin. They're not familiar with Bitcoin markets, future markets, and the Bitcoin future market is relatively new, right? So for them, it's like they don't want to look at that 1 year, 1.5 year historical data when they can look at oil and gas that has fucking what? Decades old, right, of historical data. And that's very important to traditional traders. So to answer your question, the Paris conference is great because I think they will definitely, you know, get a lot more people to understand it more than if they didn't go. Oh man, everybody wants the Digitex prize. Show me the money. I can't say, bro. I ain't gonna tell you right now because I'm gonna make a video on it. But however, I did briefly touch up on it, right? In earlier part of this live stream. Your price prediction, sorry I missed it, for EOY, I think is what you're asking me. We got 23 people. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you're late here, we are discussing why April is a big month, potentially the biggest month. And I didn't even touch up on the IEOs. Like if you look at April, everything is just like aligning this month, right? Everything has come together. As you guys see in my title, right? I talk about Binance, Digitex, and NASH, and Bitex, and the consensus and why that's significant. It's all accumulating together. But if you look at the IEOs, it's almost like it's like, what do you call those things when just before you die and they're trying to shock you back to life, right? Resuscitating it back to life, right? The IEOs is bringing back a lot of hope here, a lot of interest back into the crypto space, a lot of excitement is coming back in. So it's fabulous, man. I'm loving April. Oh, so for the end of the year, Digitex. Okay. Let me see. So we're at what, about 12 cents right now. Market cap, we're ranked what? I think 72 or so. The exchange launches end of year. If everything goes according to plan, I'm talking about like launch dates. I'm talking about, you know, no bugs. It's a bug-free exchange, which remember guys, you know, it's a new platform. So these bugs could still be an issue once they launch. But if everything is smooth at the end of the year, I'm not going to say price, I'm going to say market cap by rank, okay? Because price is really irrelevant. We're looking at market cap. As an investor, I look at market cap, okay? So, I mean, you can calculate the price thereafter. But market cap-wise, it's going to be a fucking top 25 crypto, dog. Like, I don't see any different. I just don't see any different. Digitex will be a top 25 cryptocurrency. Okay, let's say top 30, okay? Okay, let's say top 50. No, I'm going to say top 30. Top 30 market cap is what I'm going to give it by the end of the year. Okay, guys? And remember, that's if everything is smooth and running and seamless and it has no issues. Okay? Bet your bottom dollar. That's my prediction. However, I will make a dedicated video for this subject, okay? Should I just tell you guys what's my next video? Okay, first of all, let me just ask you, is there any NASH investors here or anybody from NASH's community here? Please let me know. We got 21 people here. Let me know if anybody here is from NASH. I know we got some people here from Digitex. Let me know. When is Bitex going live with their exchange? Digitex, big deal here. End of year. Yeah, it is a big deal. Bitex is going live on April 29th. April 29th. It's big stuff. And listen, man, speaking of IEOs, and thanks for asking that. You just reminded me of something. Bitex is going to be launching IEOs as well. As we know, this is a trending thing. It's a thing that I think is much needed because exit scams wouldn't be an issue, right? Being launched on an exchange wouldn't be an issue there after the ICO. So this is huge. Sorry, guys, I got to just take something off. Also, they said that how if the project is not developing accordingly, now I don't want to put words in Herith's mouth, which is the CEO of Bitex, but it went along the way of something like where if the project is not advancing, people will be compensated, investors, to a certain degree, which is great. right? You're not going to hear that from Binance, and that's even if you could get into Binance. You're not going to hear that on any other platform, right? These major platforms, you're not going to hear that. So that what truly separates Bitex in regards to IEOs. So that's another key selling point for these guys, right? Oh my God, I got to do a review video on Bitex. I am from Digitex. Okay, so we got no NASH people here. I know we got Digitex cats here. We got some Bitex people here. So this is the thing. My next video, okay? My next video is going to be, I think it's going to draw a lot of attention. Actually, I don't even want to say it because somebody's going to steal it from me and then make the video before I do. So I ain't going to say it. Yeah, I ain't going to say it. What we got here? We got Crypto Crazy, Digitex with a heart. Yep, that's right. Digitex is definitely making a lot of people happy. That's for sure. I don't know why people like they still look at me when I'm recording and we're doing these live streams. People still looking at me like, what are you doing? Like, what day and age are you from? Like, this is the digital like online video era, man. Like, come on, dude. This is as normal as me like this on my phone talking. Like, come on. What are you looking at me like I'm crazy, dude? Okay, guys, so trust me, stay tuned for my next video. You don't want to miss it. I'm going to end this real soon. The utility of Digitex's core will propel the token price. Exactly. Digitex will make us millionaires this year. How much Digitex goes up when this exchange when they launch the exchange? As I said, man, I don't want to get... I'm going to make a video on it, bro. I'm so sorry. Please ask me something different other than price prediction. Because if I make this video... I'm sorry, if I tell you now, nobody's going to watch my video. Alright, so... By the way, speaking of that, there is a dude on YouTube, but he goes by more trading and technical analysis, rather. I think he made like 2 videos on price prediction. You could check him out. You know, you could check him out. Everybody has their own way of how they go about doing it. Technical analysis is great and all this, but it can only take you so far, in my opinion, right? And when you're talking about price predictions, we're talking about speculation here. We're not based off of facts. So I don't like to say things that aren't factual, right? I can only give you an educated guess. And, you know, I guess technical analysis, that's what it gives you too, right? But it can only take you that far. Put it like this, if technical analysis was the way for everything, everybody will be fucking millionaires, right? But there's a reason why even TA guys get wrecked too. Because you know what rules? Manipulation. That's what rules, manipulation, bro. Not TA, not anything, but manipulation. So, I don't know. Is there an indicator for manipulation? Please let me know. Elliott waves, Fibonacci, please tell me. Somebody should make one. You know? Shit, it's not cool when you laugh at your own jokes, right? My name is Crypto Lifestyle. Crypto Crazy, looking for a banking system for digital currency. Do you see anything coming? A banking system for digital currency. So, Bitex, once again, their slogan is all of your cryptocurrency solutions in one place, and it is like, it's not like, so to speak, clickbait-ish. It's true. They are literally all that. So to answer your question, you might want to check them out. They are a crypto bank, right? But if you could emphasize a little bit more for me what you mean by banking system, that'll help me answer your question a bit better, more accurately. Who else is drinking a coffee right now, man? I can't live without that shit, guys. This is where I get my creativity from, eh? By the way, it's the coffee. Sit down here, drink it, and then just think away. 25 folks, what's up, guys? All the latecomers. I swear to God, it's like, I feel like, for me, I do these live streams and I end around half an hour, but I think I gotta start when I reach the 30-minute mark. Okay, Isaac, what's up, Isaac? Thanks for joining, pal. Hello, bro. What's up? Good day, dude. Enjoy your coffee. Thank you, man. Purple Eye says, hello, man. What's up, Purple? Thanks for joining. Sorry, Crypto Crazy. I just missed your message there. Faded away. What project are you guys most excited for? Right? Based off of my title, Binance DEX. Like, Binance was cool. They were good. No, fiat out, easier process. Oh, okay, so you're talking about getting fiat out. Yeah, so somebody just asked me that. Look, there's a number of ways of doing things, right? But I highly recommend you guys go by the book, okay, which will mean just to put your money into your bank account through any local fiat to crypto exchange, okay? That's all I could tell you right now. However, if you're in my Telegram chat, that's where I give away some real insights to my Telegram members. So you might want to hit me up there. And we got to start a secret chat. You know, the secret chat that has a timer and it explodes? Meaning not explodes, but it just, what do they call it? Not explode, but it just kind of like, yeah, whatever. I forget. It times out kind of thing. And like the whole chat just gets deconstructed or destroyed or some shit. Ton, do you have any videos on crypto hard wallets like Nano Ledger? What's your best wallet for Digitex? Right, so I just keep it simple, man. I keep it in the My Ether wallet and I just use my private keys. What the fuck? I'm joking. I'm joking. That's the last thing you want to do. But no, I definitely do keep it in My Ether wallet and I use a Ledger wallet to access My Ether wallet. For me, that's the most convenient and safest way of doing it. All you gotta do is just buy your Ledger wallet from the actual manufacturer. Do not buy it from Amazon. I've heard a number of different horror stories where people bought a Ledger from Amazon and, you know, the seller on Amazon had it open and they got the private keys, all of these things. So make sure you get it from the official website for Ledger. Did I make a video on that? I think I did a long time ago. I also have a Kobo wallet, which is freaking badass. That was badass. But yeah, no, definitely stick with the Ledger for now. Somebody today messaged me and told me their My Ether wallet got hacked, bro. And I felt so bad for this guy. I don't know why. You know, I feel sad for people because they're new. When you're new and like, you know, you hear crypto, oh, you can't hack blockchain. And then, you know, 2 weeks later, they get into this space. They're into like multiple Telegram chats, clicking on links in Telegram. And then they get keylogged. They, you know, all of their keylogged is like whatever you type in on your keyboard, it's going to be recorded on the hacker's side. They're going to get that information. So you plug in a password, they have all of that. And 2 weeks later, they get keylogged and they're like, oh, blockchain is not what it's supposed to. And they get turned off, right? But they're just not, they've been misinformed. So I felt bad for that guy, man. It was, I think he told me it was like, I can't remember, 50K Digitex on like 44K Fox trading tokens. Gemini link to Simple Bank, no fees, e-transfer to your account, Simple Bank crypto. Yeah, and there's a lot of taxes if I'm looking for, oh, that faded away, sorry. But yeah, just use your local banks, man. That's all I can tell you. And they are like mobile apps that are coming out where you can actually cash out and they send it through email transfer, e-transfer. Okay, guys? If you want to get your fiat. Why, are you guys planning on dumping your Digitex tokens soon? Are we dealing with dumpers right here, right now? Hey, man, look. At the end of the day, we're in this for money. And once you make a profit, if you want to cash it a little bit, if anybody tells you you're doing something wrong, don't listen to them. They're full of shit. I'm not like, look, don't dump a lot. Hey, first of all, do what the hell you want to do. You know, hey, we got lives, we got kids to feed, we got bills to pay. If you made profit and you think it's time to cash out, by all means, man, do it. You know, straight up. Straight the fuck up. I ain't gonna tell you something different here, man. And once again, I'm not a financial advisor, right? But me personally, I have not cashed out 1 cent from Digitex since the ICO. Yeah, diversification is always a key. No dump. Plan on retirement. Ha ha ha. Nice. Cashing a little bit at $1, then holding rest till 10. Nice, nice. But now this is the thing. Muscle, you got to think of this. At least this is how I think. Now, you think you're the only one thinking about that price at $1 to cash out? Of course not. Right? 50 cents is a key figure. $1 mentally, psychologically, it's a key figure. 10 cents, psychologically, it's a key figure, right? So the thing is this, everyone psychologically is saying, hey, when Digitex hits $1, I'm going to cash out. So you might want to cash out about 85 cents because other people might beat you to it at $1. Look at that! Yo, dude, you said 85 cents the same time I said it. That's funny. So you might want to cash out a little bit before because everybody, once that hits $1, is going to cash out. So chances are you want to get it at $1. All right? So it's something to think about. But then again, it might backfire in your face. You cash out at $1 and the way the system and the utility token works where you need it to trade and everybody's seeing this is a real thing. It's a real exchange with no commission fees up to 100x trading and they're saving all that money and everybody migrates over to Digitex and the token really explodes. Then you might want to hang yourself from a tree after selling at 85 cents or $1. So it could work both ways, right? 27 people, word up. Thank you for joining me. I gotta go find my next motion background, guys. We could do it together, but that's unnecessary. Okay, 90 cents. Yeah, maybe $1. It should. I mean, it could rather drop at $1. As I said, everybody's going to want to cash out a little something at that price point. So you guys might want to take a little profit before that, you know. I'm not saying dump. Well, first of all, I'm not saying buy, hold, or sell. I'm just saying, hey, man. Yeah, Digitex is at 11 cents right now, loss. 11 cents. For now. Yeah, for now, exactly. And you know, it's stabilizing, and that's a good thing. So we're seeing a lot of good stuff. Okay, guys, I hope you found this live stream somewhat valuable. Just to highlight what we went over for those who just joined. We talked about Binance's DEX launching April. Big shit. And this is not something Binance just made up because DEXs are, you know, we're becoming much more decentralized. Binance actually had this on their white paper, okay? So a lot of the NASH community guys, and look, man, I support NASH tenfold, okay, just like I do Digitex. I'm not even a Binance supporter, but you know, a lot of people are saying, especially from Nash's community, oh, Binance is copying Nash, Binance is doing this. No, look, man, when Binance came out, they said in their white paper they're going to build a DEX 2 years, I think, after this exchange was built, and that's what they're doing. So we got that going on. We got the launch of Digitex futures, ladies and gentlemen. Get your seatbelts fucking strapped on. This shit's going to get parabolic. Then we got Bitex launching on April 29th. Then we got Nash beta testing going on right now. So the mainnet should be launching maybe at the later part of this month, maybe early next month at the latest. Then we got the consensus, where this is one of the biggest conferences for blockchain projects. Every single year, other than 2017, the markets just went pow. Then we got Bitex launching also on the 29th, man. It's crazy right now. What you guys don't want to miss out, though, however, is my next video. Trust me, especially Nash and Digitex fanatics alike, okay, guys? So, once again, thank you for joining this live stream. I hope you guys found it somewhat valuable. Smash the likes. Awesome live chat, brother. Thanks, man. Have an awesome day. All right, guys. So, until then, you're on your own. Later.